going to have some lunch, went to the bar before lunch, ordered 4 drinks, $94.
Checks out.
Fair. Sometimes drinks are expensive. Wine can be expensive. Okay. I'm ordering it at the bar. What are you tipping? Are you going 20% on that?
Is it a cocktail?
Does it? Sure.
I think it makes a difference.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. If they're just opening a beer, it's less money.
But like, there's not for a drink, it's $1 or $2.
Nah, they don't do that anymore.
It's 20%.
Maybe not 20, but it's no more than $1 per drink like we used to do back in the day.
At a dive bar, if you're just getting beers, like if I bought 2 beers, I'd drop $2.
But this is the thing: a beer is $6.
Yeah.
So by dropping $2, you're over 20%.
Yeah, that's over 20%.
What I'm trying to say is the marginal difference of pouring a beer versus pouring a glass of wine. Like the work is no different. Just the price of it is different. Yeah. Right. So going 20%, it's the same thing. Like if you order a $10,000 bottle of wine at a restaurant, are you tipping $2,000 on that?
I think you have to.
To me, that seems there's something off there.
Yeah.
Like there's such a disproportionate price of the thing versus the act.
Yeah, I saw this circulating on Twitter a little bit. People were discussing this, where they were like, okay, let's say you bring 10 plates of food and a bottle of wine throughout the entire course of a meal.
Yeah.
But if I buy the $10,000 bottle of wine and super expensive food, I'm now paying you way more money on a 20% basis, even though you're doing the same amount of plates and the same amount of wine.
Yeah.
And so they're like, that's not fair. It should just be a fixed rate based off the number of tasks.
I mean, if we were doing it based off the work, it would work in that way. I accept when you go to a restaurant, you're going to have like more expensive food. Like if I always over tip a restaurant. I'm all about, I want service to make tons of money. I used to work in fucking restaurants my whole life. I get it.
You're sounding like a cheap fuck right now.
But there's something about just going up to the bar and getting a drink. And then I never have thought 20% at the bar. The bar was just like a few bucks per drink that you're making.
I think a $5 tip on a glass of wine poured is probably reasonable at a bar.
Yeah.
Like if you're going to the bar. I think that I even do that with DoorDash.
Bro, that's more than 20%.
Nah, DoorDash, you gotta pay more money. They're out there in inclement weather.
But it depends on the weather. If it's raining or snowing, then you go up.
So you're paying based on the weather. A beautiful day, no tip?
No, a beautiful day, it's like if it's close to me, $5.
That's less than 20%.
Yeah, but that guy's family is now praying for inclement weather so that you can feed them. That guy is hoping it's raining just so he can feed his family.
Oh, no. You're not gonna make me feel bad for my adjusting, and you only giving $5 on like probably a $80
$80 DoorDash?
You order for you and your lady. That's at least $50.
No. It's just me alone. The past 2 weeks, it's just been me alone. It's a $20 thing, $5, bang, everyone's happy.
I think.
But then if it's raining, you go $10.
Out of guilt.
Out of appreciation that you're coming in the rain. You know what I mean? You're getting soaked. You have to stand out there. You're probably doing less drives. You got to drive a little slower. But if it's nice weather, you're going zipping around super fast.
$10,000 bottle of wine, you're tipping $2,000 on it. It's the same exact move for them to uncork it with the $300 bottle.
But you rich if you're buying the 10 grand wine, so $2,000 tip is nothing. Yeah.
But it's still something.
No, rich people over tip.
I think a $500 tip is like awesome on a $10,000 bottle of wine.
When you go out to bottle service or whatever, right? Like these people who do bottle service.
Yeah.
The bottle service chicks are making like this retarded amount of money.
Yeah.
But we all recognize it's retarded. Like it's like some glitch in the matrix, right? Like we're like, this doesn't make any sense, but because it's in the nightclub, whatever, these are the fee, Like, and they bake it in already. They don't even let you not tip.
Yeah.
They go, this is because they know how absurd it is.
Yeah.
But those girls are also working, getting sexually harassed all fucking day. Like they're actually doing something to get that.
They bake it in and they still ask, hey, there's a line for additional tip if you want to leave.
Yeah.
And then they do that. That's like the fucking dentist shit.
Yeah.
It's like,
Son, I know.
how you go about 0 on the additional tip line?
It's crazy.
Like,
but that
some
is
bad
like,
Latina with a fat ass.
I put an arrow on that one to where the tip already is. I can't just draw it out.
see above.
Yeah, look at this one right here is where the tip went.
Did you see the new shit? I don't know if this is fake. Probably is fake. But the Chick-fil-A thing where it's like you order at the kiosk and then if you don't tip, they change the price and make all the food more expensive.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's not.
That's
I
crazy.
saw it. They said it was a glitch and they patched it.
How the fuck is that a glitch?
That's what they said.
No, they patched it due to
glitch.
pushback.
Yeah.
You seen the coffee one that they figured out, right? They figured out this a couple years ago, but this was brilliant.
What?
And I actually agree with this one, but like, so back in the day, the first iteration of the iPad that just flips over, it just had 10%, 15%, 20% or whatever. And now it's 20, 25, 30, whatever it is, but it was percent basis. You order a cup of coffee is $3, $4, or $5. Not if you're getting some fancy latte, just regular cup of coffee, right? 10% of $3, 30 cents. They start realizing, yo, by doing this pay this way shit, we're making less money than we used to make in tips when people would actually pay without, because you always just throw $1 in the little cup jar or whatever it is. So now what they do is, if the order has a tip that would be less than $1, they adjust it to 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah.
And then if it's more than $1, it's percentage.
Yeah. That's clever.
Fucked up.
That's clever. I mean, Miles had a funny moment going to get coffee with one of our friends.
What happened?
One of our friends that might be on Reddit True Tide and might not be, went to a coffee shop that's new and very nice, and everything in it would make that friend very excited and happy. Ordered a cold brew, tipped, and then was handed a cup of ice, and then you walk over and fill up your own cold brew.
No, that's wild.
Our friend had a bit of a conniption.
Just holding a cup of ice going,
Nope.
what?
Nope.
And then I think our friend asked if they do refills. Like, oh, I can get refills. And the person goes, no. And just short-circuited that poor little brain.
So then what happened? Did he ask for his money back?
No, he just, next time.
Yeah.
He's a real next time kind of guy.
So it's like,
Silently
So you got to win. Yeah. The long
He
game.
got, but he'll never get got again, ever, from that place. So,
Yeah. That is crazy. You fill up your own cold brew and they're going to make you tip. That's a little, now we're being egregious. This is like self-checkout. It's too much.
Do you guys do that self-checkout?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the self-checkout.
But I don't do food shopping, so it's like CVS, like those small places.
Yeah. Just get out of there.
Yeah, I got no issue with that.
Yo, I at JFK, I went to that Dunkin', you know, the Dunkin' at JFK where your bags are? They had the screens up where you put the order in. It was the same amount of motherfuckers working there.
Really?
So I'm like, let me just order through you. Like it was no different. It was, you think if it's screens, it's one person making coffee and just screens.
Yeah.
It was 3 screens. There's still someone behind the screen. Instead of saying it to the Indian woman, we're just typing it on the screen. And then she's just saying, oh, go make this coffee. Like, in no way was it more efficient.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what's going on here?
I'm assuming the airport's like, you're already there.
Also, all the Dunkins are owned by an Indian family.
Yeah.
They're not going to hire less of their kids. You know what I mean? Like, how does this help anybody? Right?
Yeah.
These are like mom and pop shops.
But the
that are
corporate came
franchised.
through. They're like, hey, we're going screens. And they were like, nope, we're going my 5 kids.
Yeah, it's like my family's working here and I have to pay them no matter what. So let me just take the fucking order.
But then they're hiring their other engineer kids to make the fucking screens.
Oh,
and shit
that's
that.
a
So
good
now
point.
they double dip
That's
it.
fair.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. So
That's
it is
smart.
full cycle.
Yeah.
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 Damn, that's smart.
Yeah.